Actually, in every war, governments pretty much went off the gold standard. Okay, wars are enormously expensive. In order to finance the wars, they would do so by printing money to finance a deficit. Because once people see how costly wars are, by having the cost reflected in higher taxes, wars become very, very unpopular. So a great proportion of any war is financed by deficit spending that is financed in turn by the creation of new money. So, for example, almost all belligerents within 2 weeks of the outbreak of World War I in 1914 went off the gold standard. Okay, the U.S. and the Union and the Confederacy went off the gold standard during the Civil War. During the American Revolution, paper money was printed by the Continental Congress. The British went off the gold standard from 1797 until 1821 during the Napoleonic Wars. The question is, under the gold standard, would a war be much more difficult to undertake and to sustain? Okay, and the answer to that is absolutely yes. In fact, that's why modern governments have all gone off the gold standards when they've gotten involved in major wars. Because otherwise they would have to raise taxes. Okay, they couldn't run very large deficits, okay, without printing money. And so taxes would have to rise to a much greater degree, and people would then realize the high cost of the war. The money would be coming right out of their pockets and it'd be very visible to them. And also, in the days of the gold standard, when we didn't have paper money, wars ended because kings ran out of money to pay the troops with. Okay?